Welcome to Elements Dance Convention. Can you please introduce yourselves to our audience one at a time?
Yeah. So I'm Jamal Terry Sims.
And I'm Octavius Terry Sims.
Okay, guys, I appreciate you coming and welcome to Elements. Can you please just give me some background information about yourself as it pertains to some of the work that you're doing?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Well, I'm Jamal, and so I have started as dancer, turned choreographer, now director, and actually we started our business together, which is Groom, a company called Groom, which is a tuxedo company. We started as a tuxedo company, and now we are pushing the limits to streetwear as well. So so that's who I am.
And Groom is, I'm actually a former professional athlete and singer and turned fashion designer. But as a celebrity fashion designer, I've worked with everybody from Chris Brown, Ariana Grande, Mary J. Blige, and I was designing under the name of Octavius Marchand. And we got married on the Grammys with the whole Queen Latifah, Macklemore performance, and I designed our tuxedos then. And Groom is actually an acronym for Gentlemen's Ready to Wear Originals by Octavius Marchand. And we just got back from presenting the first time in New York, and we have a full speakeasy tuxedo lounge in Los Angeles, downtown Los Angeles, California, where we're also now, since we launched in November 15th of 2015, and we are online at groomofficial.com on every social media outlet, and we also have our online e-commerce site where we do our hats, and this is actually our logo, and all of our accessories, and actually make appointments to schedule appointments for our tuxedos. Our tuxedos are not just the regular tuxedos, which is why we started the company. We found that there was a void in the market as far as getting tuxedos where you wanted to push the limits. Like if you go to our website, you'll see our overalls tuxedo, and so they're high end, but they're also tuxedos because Jamal comes from the area of dance where you can actually throw on a pair of Jordans or tennis shoes to wear with our tuxedos. So we're kind of, like you said, pushing the limits.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Now, you mentioned your tuxedos. Are there any other pieces that connects with the brand?
Yeah, right now we have a full accessory line. We have like 6 different items, including our Camden bag, which is a men's travel tote. We have a Doppler bag, we have a wallet, we have keychains, and we have our hats as far as accessory lines, which we call it a Legion of Groom. But we specialize in taking care of the men's side of black tie events and weddings, where we found that there was a void where all the women were the only ones being taken care of on the red carpet. But now there's a place where guys can come and feel the same kind of experience is what we pride ourselves on. Groom going from a noun to a verb, where we help guys groom themselves to whatever special event, including the suits. And we design custom things from head to toe, except for the shoes, the shirt, the tuxedo, boutonnieres, everything pretty much is custom.
And going back to the bags, we travel a lot. I travel a lot. He travels a lot, and going to different dance conventions and doing all this stuff. We like to have bags, but we want them to be fashionable. So that's where the bag line came in. Is like, although we come into a dance class, you still want to rock something that's cool, and so we have the Camden, and then we also have a tote, the Doppler bag, where you can go and get your shaving stuff and put all your toiletries in, and
we're considered a full lifestyle brand. So it's just not tuxedos. We do everything, and we actually have Groom TV, which you can find. We're giving guys tips how to groom themselves as well. Some of the most non-answered questions, like how to tie bow ties. So we're doing like quick tips
how to clean your fingernails.
How to get lipstick out of the collar. And it all speaks back to the lifestyle brand, because we're really active as far as dance, music, pretty much everything. And every Friday we call it TGFF, which is Thank Groom for Fashion, where we kind of give just tips on anything from like food, how to, like guys, if they don't know how to cook, how to do a quick dinner. We have some of our celebrity friends who work with people as far as chefs, makeup artists and everything, manicurists who work, that come in and be a part of Groom TV, just to speak to the lifestyle brand. And like you said, that's why we did the bags, because it encompasses everything, the verb groom.
Can some of that footage be found on YouTube?
Yes, it's on YouTube.
What's the channel?
It's Groom TV, and like I said, on every handle and social media, it's Groom Official, GROOM Official, Groom Official everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. And the website is groomofficial.com.
Okay, now earlier you mentioned to me something about Fashion Week. Tell us about that display.
Yeah. We launched our first. We launched the company with a huge fashion show in Los Angeles, which you can find on YouTube now. It was on November the 15th, and we got invited to do New York Fashion Week. We presented last Saturday, and we just did a presentation of 8 looks for a place in collaboration with an event called Dateable. And it was the first time we had been back to New York in like 3 years, but it was great to have that experience.
It was at the Taj Lounge in Midtown, and basically we were able to present, but we really want men to know that when you dress, that it doesn't always have to be so formal. I mean, you could be formal without being having to wear just the normal black tuxedo. So, we presented it in white just because, there's more detail. You can see more details in the white. And, it just offers, there's a Vera Wang collection. The women have that. They have a bridal market. They have everything that's geared toward women. The market is all, wedding market is all geared toward the woman. And so we present the men's side. And that's
Well, yeah, wow, that's great. Thank you for that. I want you to project into the future as far as your brand goes. Would you like to see yourselves having your own exclusive store showing your pieces, or would you franchise it out and be in the high-end malls, or both?
Yes.
Yeah. So the dream for Groom right now is in 2 years we want to have a full service brick and mortar, which encompasses a place where guys can actually come in, and the dream is in 2 years. Right now we have an annex where guys can actually come and get fitted, and they actually have a barber's chair in there and a manicurist chair. But our dream in 2 years is to have a full service place starting in Los Angeles, New York, and possibly Atlanta, where you will have the full service experience. Like the guys will come in the day of the wedding, they'll be able to get shaved and manicured just like women do on that side of the wedding. All the groomsmen or any special occasion, all the guys can come and sit back and have, champagne or whiskey and get dressed and basically groom them to the final looks and do the last tailoring and everything like that, and arrange for transportation to pick them up to take them to the wedding, the Grammys, like in Los Angeles, or any special event. Right now we just have a small piece of that we're growing to that, which is called our annex, where you can get some of that stuff done, but it's just not as big yet. And again, everything is online, and we have representatives in Chicago, Atlanta, and New York, going back to the old Harlem Renaissance days where there's traveling tailors. So we have people that are like the Avon salesmen that will go out and actually get the guys fitted for tuxedos now. And everything is made in the USA, everything is made in Los Angeles. It's about a 2 to 4 week turnaround on every suit in any color. So possibilities are endless, and we really say a new kind of brand for a new kind of man.
Wow, that's great. Thank you. And in closing, if there's anything that you want the audience to know, you can mention that, or if there's anyone that you want to thank that maybe have helped you, pull this whole thing together.
Really what I want everybody to know is that this company we started the company because there was a void for what we were doing. We were getting married. We didn't want to wear a traditional tuxedo, so we created one for ourselves. We did a motorcycle type tailcoat that started sparking a whole bunch of conversations from other men that were like, where did you get that? It's so cool. And simultaneously, he was already designing for dancers on tour with Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, Chris Brown. So me coming from the dance background, we were able to discuss how can we make these tuxedos feel great for dancers or whoever, and so both of our worlds coming together has been the reason why this company was founded. And also we believe that fashion, dance, and music kind of all are starting to cross as the time goes on. Right now, more and more importantly, you see these fashion videos with dancers and music, and it's all Kanye's doing it. So I feel like right now is the time, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And in closing, anyone that you want to mention that may have been there for you with this, that believes in you?
Yeah, pretty much our parents.
Yeah.
We've done everything ourselves, from financially putting it together. We put all our money into it.
Friends and family
Friends
have
and
definitely
family.
backed us up,
Definitely.
you know. But really, this has been he and I just grinding.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And what's the website, how they can reach you?
Groom Official on in the website, groomofficial.com, Groom Official on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, yeah, YouTube.
Yes,
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you giving us the exclusive.
Thank you.
absolutely.